Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So, I'm kind of back here at the Istakala stable, because I just want to quickly do one or two little things before I actually move on to what we're doing today. But anyway, last time we finally got to Death Mountain, and we got ourselves nice and equipped. I also got them all nice and upgraded, too. I also decided to take a chance and get some rusty stuff. See if those rocky Octoroks will be able to polish them, give me nice things. Because I like nice things. Because nice things are nice. So anyway, I did go and upgrade my Flamebreaker stuff. I, at the very least, have these upgraded. And with them upgraded to level 2, you get the Fireproof ability, which is basically nothing can ever set you on fire, which means pretty much you can go anywhere around Death Mountain and be perfectly safe. Even those really hot, glowing areas, you can just walk right into them. So there is some incentive to wearing this entire set. But I'm not really going to need the entire set when I go into deal with Varudania itself. You know, when I board the beast, I won't need all three of these. I know that. But anyway, before I do, I'm actually going to have to say something real quick, and it's that if I remember right, I'm only allowed to have a maximum of 3 pages worth of armor, and because each page has 20 armors on it, I can have a max of 60, and I'm pretty close to that limit now, thanks to all these DLC things and the amiibo outfits that I've gotten. So, at some point in time, not right now, but at some point in time, I may have to start selling off some of the armors that I'm not really going to need, or I can get armors that give the same thing, but are just superior. If anything, though, I probably will not need to hold on to these anymore. I upgraded them anyway because you can actually get more rupees for better armors. Also, the soldier stuff. I'm probably not going to be keeping these. Then again, I never really got them on the Wii U version anyway because, no need. Might not even need this either, even though it was a gift from the king. Well, it sorta was. I mean, after he left, I went and got it. Oh, wait, this is the Switch version. I did the thing he wanted. I might also not keep these. I might keep the, not the Ruby Circlet, the Sapphire Circlet. I might hold on to that one, but I definitely will not need to hold on to the Ruby Circlet. Definitely won't need to hold on to this either, because I have the Sand Boots, and I'm allowed into Gerudo Town with the Sand Boots on. But other than that, I'll probably need to hold on to the rest of these. And I don't know if I'll be selling these either. I might sell this stuff, because, to be honest, I don't really need it. You can upgrade it, and I already get the set bonus anyway. Definitely keeping this, though, because, you know, just in case. So keeping this because of its ability, and, just cause. And this is also very useful. Anyway, I think I've delayed long enough. I'm here because of Haas. I actually did this, well, not really did, but I did the requirements needed to finish the side quest while I was bumming around on my hiatus. In the meantime, I think I accidentally triggered talking to him as well, which means he's no longer where you would initially meet him, and that is in the left eye at Skull Lake. You know, the eye that's not all the way up there with a shrine on top of it. But anyway, you just show him that, and he gives you 100 rupees. That's all I really needed to do here. Thankfully, though, actually, now that I think about it, I can get rid of this photo. Now that I think about it, if I did activate it, I know where he shows up. And if I go right here to the Daga Keek Shrine, he's right there. Like, he's literally right around here somewhere. So you know what? I'm going to quickly warp here so I can meet him, show you what you do with Kilton, and then we're going to continue through Death Mountain. Oh, and lo and behold, he's like right there. So yeah, if you want to get to Kilton like real quick, come here. Alternatively, you can find him near Lurelin Village, Hateno Village, around the outskirts. I think he's around Gerudo Town somewhere, I'm not sure where. And he can also be around Rito Village up here, somewhere. He does not show up around Goron City, however. But other than that, he's pretty much anywhere that's populated. Except for, Goron City. Because, you know, I bet you anything his balloon there would pretty much, burn up. I mean, come on, it's like... Look at it! Anyway. Hey, dude. So anyway... His monster shop is now open for business. So, how Fang and Bone works. What is Mon? Mon is a currency he has created. What this is you give him monster parts, he gives you Mon. The amount of Mon you get, it depends on the monster part. So, rare monster parts like Lionel stuff gives you a lot of Mon. Stuff that's kind of way too common, you don't get a lot of Mon for. But, anyway, you can spend your Mon on the various types of monster gear that he has created. I'm not really gonna be getting any of this, but, like, I'll exchange for some Mon, because there is some stuff I'm gonna get, but, there's not a heck of a lot that I can really get. Anything that's from the monsters that are possible in your Hyrule Compendium that actually drop stuff, you can give to Kilton here, and he will give you things. Stuff like, gems and that, and, you know, stuff you use in elixirs with monster parts. No. Just monster parts. So, kill a lot of monsters, then. I generally don't really need all these, because, I've already done my upgrades in that. So if I need them, I can always go, hunt for more. So I might as well just get rid of all these, because honestly, they're just taking up inventory space. And at the very least, I get a lot of Mon for this. So I can get some, late-game stuff when I, come back. Lionel horns? No. I'm not gonna sell those. Like, I'm not gonna trade them in for Mon. Nor am I gonna trade in the Lionel hooves, because I'm gonna need these for the Barbarian set. And Lionel guts, I use these for potions. They actually give me good amounts of rupees. Good amounts of rupees. English! I also don't need the... He is disappointed. I got a little hasty there, but anyway... And sell off all this crap. I'm gonna need to hold on to these and these, probably. I think I need to hold on to these. But the eyeballs, I'm actually gonna hold on to those because they have a use. The Molduga guts, I'm definitely holding on to those because I think I used them for an upgrade for something. Hinox toenail, I can probably sell these off as well. Tooth, and I'm not gonna give him the ancient stuff because I use this stuff. And there we go. We can spend some Mon or we can leave. But anyway, with the current progress I have, he has most of his gear already. Up to this point, he doesn't have too much, but he has some of the monster masks that you can get. These monster masks, of course, I talked about this with the Majora's Mask. These masks allow you to blend in with the monsters of, well, the mask you wear determines what monster will fall for it. So anyway, if there are a lot of moblins, wear this. A lot of bokoblins, wear this. Lizalfos, wear this. There is even a Lionel mask. But like I said with the Lionel mask, don't hang around too long because they will find out and they will attack. There's also monster gear for your horse, which I will be buying because why not? It's stuff that isn't really in my inventory. It goes to my key items, pretty much. And if I want to put it on one of my horses, I can. Not that I'm really going to, though, unless I catch another horse. You can get monster extract from this guy. I think I talked about monster extract before. It's kind of the random... It's kind of a roulette of what you get. You either get good stuff with your dishes, or it comes out pretty crappy. You can get a wooden mop, apparently. But, exclusive to Kilton is the spring-loaded hammer. This hammer is very weak, but it actually has the most durability out of all one-handed weapons, with a durability value of 80. Does little damage, but as you see there, the fourth swing in a string of attacks will send the victim flying. So it's essentially doing a smash attack! Anyway, I'm not gonna buy these. I was actually playing Smash before I recorded, because I can talk about that later. Anyway, you can only find them at night, too, so, hunt at night. Or better yet, just warp here. Alright, we're done here. Now let's make some actual progress. Let's go find Yunobo. Alright, so, all the way back up at Death Mountain. In the superheated areas, of course. Now that we got our fully functioning Various suit, pretty much. I don't know, I felt like making a Metroid reference, okay? Anyway, these here, normally, if you step on them, it's kind of considered like stepping into fire. Wearing this stuff with the fireproof ability is basically so you can just travel anywhere. Except into lava. That's the only thing you can't travel into. Heck, I can even stand right here, which is almost technically lava. And I'm all good. Anyway, the idea here is you come over to this guy, Drak, and you tell him about what's going on. Do you know Yunobo? Boss wants to know. His face! Just his face. Unfortunately, I know of faces that beat that. It's called Neptunia. Like, seriously, you should see all the faces in the cutscenes for the Neptunia girls. Holy! You cannot beat those faces. Bye, dude. Anyway, technically we're supposed to go out there to, find Yunobo. I am going to quickly... As you see there, there's a rock Octorok. I'm going to quickly see if I can chance getting some good stuff. Before I do, I got my ancient bow out. This is the only bow that has a range of 40 that I'm going to be able to use around here. I could alternately use my Twilight bows in that, and possibly just do enough damage to kill them outright. Or I could use my Savage Lionel bows, or I can use my Royal bows. But to be honest, I'd rather range for right now. Yeah. So this is a really good bow for sniping. If you don't need the zoom in. Yeah, range of 40 my ass. That's a lot longer than 40. I'm pretty sure that's like 50 or 60 or something. Anyway, the idea here is, there's two of these rock Octoroks around here. I'm gonna kill this one off. Because, there's another one up ahead. This guy, I'm going to grab my rusty weapons out. And we're gonna see if he can clean them off and give me good things. But if I want him to do that... Where is it? No, it's just a soldier's spear. Okay. Let's make him do that. Let's make him spit out this sword. Give me something good. It's just a traveler. He even... Ow! Suck. Both literally and figuratively. Okay, how about a shield? Don't you dare give me a traveler's shield. Ah! Wait, where'd they go? I think there might be another one up ahead, and if there is, then I'm gonna feel kinda stupid because... Oh no, there isn't, but there should be some across the bridge. Anyway, I need to figure out where those things went, because that Octorok kinda... Yeah. And I don't want to jump down either. Hello. And it's just a traveler sword. That's balls. And I bet you anything the shield that I got was either a traveler's or a soldier's shield. I have to get a knight's or a royal shield so I can even be able to, you know, claim them, because otherwise they're going to burn up. But I got a soldier's spear. I am not feeling lucky right now. So you know what? Off you go. I've already wasted a good amount of time here. So, anyway, you'll notice we have a lot of these, oh, right, I forgot to toss my weapon. Okay, what do I want to have out? Take this. Breaking things. Because, you know, I like to break things. We all do. What are you doing, Zelda games? His face! Just that face. I wish I could use that, but unfortunately I think after I deal with this, I'm getting Daruk's memory. But anyway, these cannons. How you operate these cannons? You, need a weapon to move this. Make sure you have a bomb in there. And then, kaboom! Yeah, you put one of your remote bombs in here, and then you can fire the cannon. Not only is it very destructive, it's actually kind of fun. That there just kind of shows you how you use a cannon, pretty much. So, I can essentially head over here if I want. Oh yeah, when you come around here, this area is actually considered level 2 heat. So, or not level 2 heat, but... That's the same spear! It actually didn't go in the lava. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, they give you a 2-star rating here, which means you need level 2 Flame Guard in order to actually survive around here. So if you don't have it, you actually will start bursting into flames. Into fire and flames you go. I heard that was like a song or something. I have no idea what that song is. Don't judge me. I mostly listen to a lot of game-related music. That and maybe the occasional stuff that comes up on the radio at work, like Queen or Linkin Park. Oh yeah, I heard about what happened with the lead singer too. That's such a shame too. My mother actually really likes Linkin Park. It's her favorite band. This day and age, if you listen to Linkin Park music, you're actually considered edgy. I don't know. No one really knows what caused him to commit suicide like that. I'm sorry for bringing up such a touchy subject and all that, but I don't know, I kind of went into that, and kind of led to that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it kind of sucks too. I like their music. You don't have to be edgy to like Linkin Park. Come on, people. We're not in a day and age where... Oh, who am I kidding? We are. Oh yeah, if you time that one just right, you can actually get some really good stuff. And if you blow this up, you essentially take out their platforms. It's real handy too. And also, when you get over here, hiccup there. When you get over here, you can get some good stuff. Ooh, some topazes. I remember you can actually get a diamond from here. I think I got a diamond from here at one point. I don't know. Fire arrows, because I'm sure I can find a use for them. Hello. So yeah, there's a lot of fire breathless alphos, and they use fire arrows. So the idea is blow up their platforms so that way you can kind of bring them down to your level. That or just so you can totally troll them. That did nothing, but... That destroys their platform. It doesn't kill them, though. But... Check this out. Kaboom! You literally destroy the monster house. And pretty much everyone inside it. Isn't that just... Oh my god. I like these. I like these cannons. I also like this ancient bow. So yeah, whoever listed that this thing had just a range of 40, I think you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because this is in no way 40. Oh, he's got a perch up there. Oh yeah, if you think destroying a monster house was fun, check this out. I can literally destroy that entire encampment over there. Yeah! That entire encampment I can destroy. Cannons are fun. When used correctly, of course. Anyway, amber, rock salt. I've got a lot of ambers already. I should be fine on ambers. If I remember right, in here is a royal... Ooh, it's got quick shot. Oh, man, I kind of want that. Quick shot. That's a good ability. Shoot. This is what happens when you have too many bows, especially when you have twilight bows. Still can't believe I got 2 of those. I kind of use this in case I need it. These are really damn good. Although I have been using this one for quite a while. You know what? I'm going to drop this one. I'm going to grab this. Because, come on, quick shot. Alright. So now we need to get up over here. Because this is what we need in order to deal with what we need to do. Because if you see over here, that is where we need to go. We can't do anything about that unless we get this cannon operational. Unfortunately, you can't just move this cannon and have it line up. You have to do the thing that I did earlier with the rare mineral deposit. You have to time it. Perfect. Ooh, make note of that glow right there. Uh-huh. Now I can head over there. Using this gust of wind. This updraft. Before I do, though, there is one little thing I want to quickly do. And this came as an actual shock to me. Because I didn't know I could actually do this here. Climb all the way up here. There's a lone rock. Yes, even these little buggers are here. In the volcanic regions. Where they would surely burst into flames. Because, you know, they're technically living wooden creatures. You know what? I'm not gonna bother making sense of it, because not a heck of a lot makes sense in Zelda. I mean, look at the paraglider here. It's made out of wood and fabric. And it's not... Well, you get the idea. Anyway, come over here. He seems important because he had a strange mystical power.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
They introduced him that way. That means he is a key character. That, and they even gave him legit voice acting. I like this guy. By the way, notice what he's wearing. I can't really show it off, but yeah. Notice what he is wearing. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Now that I got a good look. Whoa, it's a Hylian! Were you the one who broke through the crag to rescue me, girl? Thanks, brother. But what brought you here all the way out here to begin with? Looking for Yunobo. It's not just looking, it's looking. They're bringing the lingo into Zelda. This scares me. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I sure am glad you saved me, girl. The name's Yunobo. Everyone calls me Yunobo. Makes sense, girl. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide sealing the entrance, girl. By the way, how'd you break those rocks at the entrance, girl? With a cannon. Huh? You used Boss's cannon? That thing's so difficult to use. I thought only Boss could handle it. Oops, I nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. I need you to live the... I've already lost my... I've already lost my reading. Sorry, I gotta run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay then, goodbye for now, girl. By the way, make note of what he had around him. And of course what he's wearing too. Anyway, we got that taken care of. So let's collect the rewards that are in here. There's another iron sledgehammer, ice arrows, which I could actually use, purple rupee, and to be honest, this thing's kind of starting to wear down, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And you know what? I'm actually gonna take the cobble crusher. I know it's really weak and all that in terms of attack power, but come on, it's a cobble crusher. It should be a much superior utility weapon. I think. I'll have to look up the durability values later. Anyway, I've done quite a lot of demolition work around here. I could probably just, if anything, well, first off, I'm going to head over here. I'm gonna break this to get crap. And open this up. More ice arrows. I have got a ton of ice arrows, and you know what? I am a-okay with that. In fact, I've got so many arrows, it's not even funny. Would like to get more bomb arrows, though, because, I mean, I can't even use them around here. I'm not kidding. If you pull a bomb arrow out while... If you pull one of those bomb arrows out, it explodes immediately. Don't even bother trying, because that's essentially saying, I want to hurt myself. I'm a masochist or something. I probably mispronounced that. You know what, it'd be quicker if I just warp back there. So you know what, I'm just gonna quickly see you where Bluto is. Oh yeah, I never talked about what I was doing with Smash, yeah. I was actually trying to reconfigure some controls for Smash, because I was getting sick of the tap jump thing. It was screwing me up. So after that, I actually did a little bit of practice rounds and that, and just trying to get myself all nice and used to smashing it up again, because I wouldn't mind a little bit of going to Smash. I actually at one point was thinking of creating another channel solely for doing Smash videos, but I decided against it because, to be honest, Smash has been out for a while now, and to be honest, I don't think it'd be a good idea. For a bunch of obvious reasons that I think I might not want to get into unless I'm really feeling like talking about it. Anyway, hey dude. Yeah, I get it. You're giant. You're giant. I mean, you're a Goron. Anyway, he gives you 3 fireproof elixirs, which you don't even need because you have to... If you don't have the rupees for, like, the, yeah, if you don't have the rupees for the Flamebreaker stuff, which you should have... Well, anyway, you should at least have one of them. Because then those will actually be useful. Anyway, he mentioned Daruk. Yes, we don't really remember, and we're about to, because... Look over there. And this is something I actually didn't notice until now. There are actually 3 statues. But anyway, this is how we get Daruk's memory. There's actually 3 statues. 2 smaller Gorons, and then Daruk up there.
Yeah! I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with Daruk. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? All right, so what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send out a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Alright, so yeah, Yunobo. He actually is of the lineage of Daruk. I think that little child over there, as part of the 3 statues, I think that might actually be Yunobo. Because, it's only been like 100 years. But anyway, he can use Daruk's protection. And that's kind of how they deal with Rudania every now and then. But believe me, just wait till you see it in action. I actually like that too, because you're using the ability... You're actually using a champion's ability to fight a divine beast. You don't get to do this with the other divine beasts. I mean, the Thunder Helm, yeah, that's one thing. Actually, yeah, no, I think with the Thunder Helm, that's kind of... my brain be scrambled. To be honest, I haven't exactly gotten any sleep yet. Yes, I really need to get my sleeping priorities straight. Anyway, I think this has gone on long enough. Yeah, it's definitely gone on long enough. But anyway, I think I'm gonna delay going to meet Yunobo because once we go for there, it's gonna be a little bit before we actually going after this divine beast actually takes the longest amount of time, and I want to wait till I feel a little ready for that. And by that I mean probably get some more hearts in that. So I'm probably gonna bum around Death Mountain next video. Probably try to find some more shrines in that. Figure some stuff out. And just make sure I'm all good to go. Maybe find a few other things as well. I want to get that activated too. I wouldn't mind taking care of that. And I may even leave Death Mountain to do another shrine run, or maybe even another Korok hunt, because I do want to get some more inventory space. I definitely have enough inventory space for weapons, even though I want to get more inventory space, because I'm all about the inventory space. But I wouldn't mind getting some more upgrades in that, just so I feel a little more comfortable about it. But essentially, while I can take on Rudania now, again, I just want to wait till I have a couple more hearts, because I remember having a lot of trouble with Rudania. I'll get into that when I actually, actually start attacking it. So I think I'm just gonna park myself over here by this place and end it here. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box of the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Breath of the Wild.